It was all hands on deck today in McAllen. Federal and local law enforcement crews teaming up with the school district to get some help out to families in McAllen.
Channel 5's Carolina Cruz takes us along.
Today we had to ditch our camera gear and opt for our phone instead to record this entire story, and that's because so many of these streets have been blocked for any traffic other than first responders, which means we couldn't bring our own vehicle with our camera equipment. It was a half-mile journey on foot to meet up with first responders and unlikely heroes.
It was the first time that I helped transfer residents to a shelter.
The water was enemy number one. It targeted families who lived just off Benson Avenue. The age or breed did not matter. Rescue crews were on a mission to get aid to flood victims in this McAllen neighborhood.
I never thought it was going to happen to our house because yesterday it rained, but it wasn't as bad, and everybody was complaining about it, and I was like, well, not my house, and I went to work and everything, and then this morning I woke up and I was like this.
Vanessa Cantu says her sister told her their home was flooding. It's one of dozens. They decided to seek shelter. Their parents stuck it out, like others who waited out the storm damage.
They stayed behind. We're going to go spend the night at a friend's, but they're going to stay there just in case something happens.
She was rescued by fire crews. Then Cantu loaded the McAllen Independent School District bus. The bus routes turned into rescue routes for the day.
They had big trucks going in there, and they also had boats and rafts, bringing residents, adults, children, pets, babies, and we would leave maybe every 5 minutes.
Folks were taken to the Salvation Army to dry off and eat a warm meal. Cantu says there's a bigger lesson amid the disaster.
Always trying to give back. I think that's what I'm loving the most about it, because everybody's coming together.
It was a team effort, from those who risk their lives every day to those who put on the hero's cape for a day to get everyone to safety. The water isn't going anywhere, but neither are these rescue first responders. They tell us that they're going to be rescuing as many families from homes as they can. Reporting in McAllen, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News.
Well, McAllen ISD not the only district helping out today. IDEA campus staff handed out food from their summer school program. They distributed the meals to shelters across the valley today using their buses. Some of the volunteers told us they were experiencing flooding at their own homes.
It's sad to know that some of our bus drivers, some of our campus staff and leaders have been affected. But guess what? They put that aside because they know that the damage is already done, and it's time to help out others that are not in the position of just kind of worrying about that.
The headquarters for IDEA Public Schools in Weslaco was also turned into a makeshift food distribution site for people who had access to the location.